Boom! I'm back in the room. I'm back in the milking parlour. Now, I spend a lot of time in here, too much really. And you probably, it's funny actually, I don't do that many videos of me milking because I'm here so often, I take it for granted, you know, and to be honest, I get a bit bored of milking cows. But I know some of you like watching milking videos, so I will have to do a new one of Saturday. I think I'll do a Saturday afternoon milk through, because that would be quite a nice video to do, people to see actually start to finish. But anyway, today, another yucky day outside. Always yucky days in the winter in England, isn't it? This winter anyway. So what I'm going to do, I'm doing a bit of cleaning and brushing up, and I'm going to clean my jars. Now, a lot of milking parlours don't have jars anymore. As you all know, I'm well aware, this is a very old milking parlour. You don't get many like this these days. Old breast parlour. But I've got these jars up here. Now, I actually really like having the jars. Let's step up. Whew. I really like having the jars because you can see the milk going in, and it's a really good indicator of, you can see whether there's any discoloration and stuff. You do occasionally get problems with mastitis, or you get maybe cow's damaged its udder, and you get to see the milk going in there, and I think that's quite important really. Although a lot of parlours have gone away from jars, I do like the clarity of it. But with clarity, you need to have them clean, and look at the state of them. Ugh. Oh, by the way, yeah, I should just say, they're graduated up the side in pounds and kilograms. So there we go. Waycroft Mackford, this is the old parlour. And somewhere it says Pyrex, so it's a good old mate. You might recognise that as kitchen gear. But they actually made glass jars for milking parlours at one point. I don't know whether they do anymore, I don't expect so. But as I was saying, they're really filthy. It's a bit of fly poo on there. Hello. Let's write FF on there. Funky Farmer. Oh. And I need to clean these off. Most of the dust is actually from the cake above. Now if you just go above, the cake augers into these hoppers. They're a bit low at the moment because I'm due a delivery in, but every now and then, look, I'm flipping out, I need to come along here. Look at the state of this. Oh, sorry, this is bad housekeeping. I need to clean this. Right, so we're going to do that. I'm going to get a brush on it. I'm going to brush the loose off, and then I'm going to water it down, wash it down, and we'll see how we go. Right, so I could probably do this. Look, all very dusty, isn't it? Now, let's have a look. It's actually, it's not a bad job. I don't mind jobs like this. Better than blooming doing ironing, I can tell you. I don't do much of that. So we're going to go along here. We're going to go along here. Look, oh, it's worse than I thought. I'll get some water on here in a bit and wash it down with a hose pipe. It's the dust from the cattle cake. It really is. Okay, so I'm going to just get some water on them now. You might look, you can see, you might think, oh, they look a bit grubby on these, but that's actually condensation from where they've been washed down. Let's have a look. There we go, you can see the condensation in this. You might think that's dirt, but it's not. That's actually from the washing process. They obviously run through sterilising with hot water, and the problem is the actual, the water obviously it's hot and condenses on the cold glass which is outside. So Yeah, that's why they're full of condensation. So I'm just going to get a bucket of warm water myself now and just give these a final clean off. Right. Oh, it's a job that gets left really, and then they suddenly get so dirty you can't flip and see in the jars, and you think, oh, actually, I probably ought to get up there and do that. No point having glass if you can't see through it. Right, I think that's nearly it. Right, let's do a quick rinse off with a hose pipe and then that's it. There we go, job done. So now obviously I'm going to get my window lean out, give them a polish and make them all look shiny. No. So anyway, just thought I'd, random videos, I like little random videos like this. I know they're not really that techie or anything, but do you know what, it's just an insight of what I do, stuff. This is like a 5 minute fill-in job, sort of job that gets left really. Because no one really rushing to do this, but I mean it's a wet day, I can't do a lot outside. Not as exciting as doing a yard scraper rubber. I had quite a bit of feedback on that, various people commenting about how I was doing it and stuff. Interesting one, and I did reply to one person, but I didn't reply to everyone who made the comment, is the fact that I should have flipped it over when it was if you watch the yard scraper video, what I did, I changed, if you haven't watched it, let me explain. I had a yard scraper, the rubber had worn down, so I replaced it with a new rubber. Brilliant, fantastic job, saved me about 450 quid by doing that rather than buy a new one. What I hadn't thought of was when the rubber is getting down really worn, because it wears unevenly, it always wears pulling because you use that more. I should have taken the blade off and flipped it right over and used the least worn side a bit longer, and I would have got a little bit more use out of the blade. Now that's something, do you know what? Didn't even think about that, and someone else pointed it out, a few people pointed it out, and it hadn't even crossed my mind to do that. You know, sometimes the obvious things stare you in the face, so I will do that next time it wears right down or starts getting worn. I will just flip it over. But yeah, anyway, I enjoy doing jobs like that more than cleaning glass jars, but they all need doing. Right, cold day, look, you can see my breath. Right, anyway, I got to scrub these walls now, and then I might scrub the bulk tank, but I think I'll save a video like that for another time, perhaps, maybe, if you're even interested in watching that. Right, cheerio.